Georgia and I'm volunteering in Poland in FRSP, and today we will talk about how to create an effective website for your small business, and there are 3 steps. Step 1 is to choose your website platform. What I mean by platform, we all know that there are a lot of platforms today, but back in 2005 most sites were created using HTML or CSS or PHP. But today it's easier to build a website in no time, and better to understand, I drug up some recent statistics, and you can see that nearly half of websites on the internet are running on the WordPress website platform. And there is a question why, and there is also the reasons. It's free, it's highly customizable and user friendly, and your site will work on smartphones or tablets and etc. and help available from community. And of course there are really good alternatives, for example Wix and Drupal and Joomla, but they have their cons. Wix is really easy to use, but it's impossible to migrate your website out if the need should arise. And Drupal and Joomla are very powerful, but they need a knowledge how to write code to make things work the way you want it, and it's really difficult for the beginners. Step 2 is to find domain name and host. Domain name is a web address like youtube.com or google.com and etc. Website hosting is like service that connects your site to the internet. So where I can get this domain and hosting? Of course there is a site, for example we should go in Bluehost. There is bluehost.com. Then we need to click get started now. Then we need to select our plan. For example, we can buy Basic Plus or Choice Plus, and you should click for which one you want. Then we can see is to set up, our next step is to set up your domain. You create a new domain, you can change this, for example, .info, .org, and etc. Use a domain you own. If you have a domain you can put there, and next. And at the end we need to complete the form with the payment and the details of the package. So next step is to what kind of domain should I pick up? Of course, if you want to set up a business website, we need to put there our company name, for example amazon.com or youtube.com and etc. But if you are planning on making a personal website for yourself, you should put there your name, and it will be a great option. And we also know that it should be brandable. For example, if we have aim to make a site about poetry, then the poetry website is not so good. So better is Poetry Academy, it's more brandable. Another one is to make it memorable. If it's like short one and it's easy to remember it, it's really good. And is it catchy? It should be catchy. We all know that there are really a lot of domain active. For example, we can check in the statistics and we can see that there is a huge opportunity, but still we need to choose our, and it should be brandable, memorable and catchy. And step 3 is like set up a website and start designing. We have 2 possibilities. We can create a website with WordPress with one-click installation. We go in the Bluehost where we have been and we create the domain, and at the end we need to log into the Bluehost to use one-click WordPress install and to install WordPress. Another one is there if we have a reason and we can't automatically install WordPress, we can look at this manual guide below. So first of all we need to go in this website, we need to download this WordPress, and we need to create a new folder, and on this WordPress init we need to change the name. Also we need to define database name, your hosting username and your hosting password, and also log in our hosting FTP. This is the file transfer protocol. And at the end we have to complete the previous steps and go in this website, yourdomain.com, and we need to see there these kind of things, and we need to fill it, and at the end it's done. So this was our easy way to create our website and to make our business develop. And thank you for watching, and this video was financed by European Commission. under the European Solidarity Course Program, and the project was cross-border education, culture and entrepreneurship. Thank you and bye.